After a pleasant evening at our lakeside campsite last night, we've awoken to a significant shift in the weather. Time to head out on the next leg of our journey.
So I went ahead this morning and aired my tires down even lower. I took them all the way down to 15 since we'd be dealing with some mud and some snow. Just can't get over how incredibly beautiful it is. Just every rise is like unleashes a new vista that's just blown me away.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Now you're starting to see why I get excited about this part of the trip.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was impressed before, but now I'm just like, oh, I'm at a loss for words.
This is by far the most extensive and best preserved abandoned homestead I've ever encountered in my backcountry travels. There is no comparison to the tiny, crumbling cabins I usually stumble across. We'll spend more time later taking a closer look around the site, and we'll talk a bit about its history. For now, we're going to get camp set up and see what else is out there to find in the sagebrush. No cooking tonight, just a simple salad of arugula, some blue cheese crumbles. I've got some toasted hazelnuts and pecans on there, and on the side some blackberries and some French saucisson. Fast and easy.
Good day.
Last night was one of the coldest that we've had on the entire trip, but I actually slept really, really well, possibly because I hadn't slept so well the past few nights. I got a lot of hours of sleep. I feel super refreshed and energized. Let's see what it looks like out there.
Inside it to kind of get some angle, but being up here on top of the van is giving me that vantage point that I was looking for last year.
Well, we were hoping for a nice colorful sunrise this morning, but with the snow instead, still not bad. What do you think?
Oh, I think for me, since I've kind of been here before with beautiful sunrise and sunset, the snow is a real nice change.
What is it about stepping back in time? Why is it so universally compelling to contemplate the lifestyles of those who lived and toiled in a different era? I suppose we gain a renewed appreciation for the comforts and conveniences of modern life, but I wonder if, on some level, there's not some subconscious, wistful longing to return to a simpler time when we were more closely connected to the earth and to our environment, and the struggles and successes that came with it.
Well, pretty much all of the ranching you see out in these parks these days is cattle ranching. This ranch was actually a horse ranch.
This ranch site was originally homesteaded in 1881 and was purchased by David Shirk in 1883. It remains known as the Shirk Ranch to this day.
The brothers who ran this ranch did have a cattle ranch over in the next valley. Established in the late 1800s, it actually operated as a ranch up into the 1940s.
This is now all BLM land and is a protected site listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Anyone is welcome to visit the homestead, but the buildings and artifacts must be left undisturbed.
It is gorgeous out here, but we have quite a few miles to do today, and so we are going to hit the road. What a great place.
Join us next week for the final episode of our expedition across the Oregon backcountry. One final epic drive through the desert sage, across vast prairies, and over mountain ranges to our final destination.